Hello. Hi.
This is Wilbur.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Hi.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Wilbur.
Wilbur. Okay, like the pig, Wilbur.
Yes.
Okay. All right. My name is Ira Stevenson.
What's your name?
Ira Stevenson. And you guys feel free to take. Yeah. Okay. I am a college student here in Hawaii, and a friend of mine is an OT4. And he gave me a copy of Division 6 testing line drills because I'm a law student, and there's a lot of debate going on about Scientology right now. I'm sure you guys are definitely aware of that. And to help understand you better and to help understand the cause better, I really wanted to read it. So he gave me a copy of this book. But reading through this, I can't really make out any of it, and I'm trying to really understand it and understand your terminology. So I just have a few questions, and if you could help me out, and answer these questions, that'd be awesome.
What's your friend's name?
My friend's name?
Yeah, the OT4.
The OT4? His name is Tom Lulz.
Oh, okay. Where is he from?
He's from Hawaii. He's from here.
Really? I'm
Yes.
surprised. I never heard of him. Why did he give you this book? I don't understand.
Well, he's a very good friend of mine. I've known him for a pretty long time, and there's so much debate going on about the religion right now that I have a copy of this book, and there's so much stuff. I tried to ask questions on online forums, but a lot of people seem to just deny the stuff in this book, deny that it actually is real. So I was hoping calling your number I could actually get some real answers.
And the book is called what?
It's Division 6 testing line drills. I'm looking at the inside cover right now, and it's from apparently Diana Hubbard, who is Division 6 internal and executive international.
Why did you want to read that book?
Well, I read Dianetics already, but there wasn't it wasn't very. There wasn't a whole lot of information in it, regarding some of the stuff being talked about.
What were you interested in knowing, finding out?
Well, there's all these.
That particular book.
Is there something wrong with reading one of your books?
No, it's just very unusual. I mean, can't imagine what you would be interested in learning from reading a book of that title.
Well, I figure, that as somebody who is not a Scientologist, but it wants to stand up for your rights, as a religion, I wanted to understand more of the religion instead of just having the very basic stuff that is readily available to anybody. I wanted to understand deeper into your religion and understand more about you guys.
That's a very good thing. Yeah. Yes, there are other materials that would be much more useful in that regard.
So do you,
like the book called "What Is Scientology," for example, that would.
I've read that one, but that is just like Dianetics, where it's very tip of the iceberg kind of stuff, and I figured I should if my friend was good enough to give me a copy of this book, which kind of really explains a whole lot, and I just had some quick questions about some of the terminology I really I didn't understand. So can you answer that stuff for me? I think they're scared. Oh shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I'm.
You asked me what is the E-meter?
Yeah. How does it determine the thetan count?
E-meter is a shortened term for electropsychometer. It is a religious artifact used as a spiritual guide in auditing. It is for use only by a Scientology minister or a Scientology minister in training to help the pre-clear locate and confront areas of spiritual upset. In itself, the e-meter does nothing. It is an electronic instrument that measures mental state and change of state in individuals and assists the precision and speed of auditing. The e-meter is not intended or effective for the diagnosis, treatment, or prevention of any disease. The book, Understanding the E-meter, offers a simple explanation of how the E-meter works and what it actually measures. In order to understand what the e-meter does, it is necessary to understand some basic Scientology concepts. There are three basic parts of man: mind, body, and Thetan. The Thetan is an immortal spiritual being, the individual himself. He, the Thetan, inhabits a body. He has a mind, which is a collection of mental image pictures he has created. These pictures have weight and mass and can impinge on the person when he is emotionally upset. This is what makes the e-meter read: the impingement of such pictures against the body. The e-meter puts out a very small electrical current, approximately 1.5 volts, through the body. This is about the same amount of current as in the average battery-powered wristwatch. When a person thinks a thought, looks at a picture, re-experiences an incident, or when he shifts some part of the pictures in his mind, he is moving and changing actual mental mass and energy. These changes in the person's mind affect the tiny flow of electrical energy generated by the e-meter, which causes the needle on its dial to move. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm listening. I'm writing it down. I'm quiet when I write.
The e-meter thus measures changes that are caused by the spiritual being in his own mind, i.e., the movement of mental masses around him. And in this capacity, it is a religious artifact. The e-meter is used to help the individual who is being audited uncover truth by locating areas of mental or spiritual trauma. The e-meter helps both the auditor and the pre-clearer locate exactly what to address in auditing. That is taken from the book, What is Scientology?
Okay, is that it? So essentially the e-meter is like a spiritual lie detector kind of thing, basically, right?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, if
exactly what I just said to you.
Oh,
it is an electronic instrument that measures mental state and changes state.
Okay.
Individual.
Well, whatever can help sum it up better, because going with that's a pretty lengthy description. If I was in a college debate, people would stop listening pretty quick. So, but thank you so much.
You want to be thorough and
yeah. But I have this. Thank you so much for that. That's the clearest answer I think I've ever gotten in my questioning. I have another just another few questions concerning some of this stuff. A lot of it has to do with I guess LRH had written this book basically because like a lot of it has certain pages that are signed by him or Diana, so there's. Did he just have like a very odd vocabulary kind of thing, and I should take words, exactly how they sound to me, like to what the closest thing is?
For example, what do you mean? For example.
Well, there was one part where it said I don't know what a WOG court is. I don't understand that. I can.
Yeah. Well. WOG is a short for non-Scientologist.
So a non-Scientologist course, and could you maybe explain to me, is nervy just nervous? Is to get nervy at a WOG court, is that just to be nervous in general?
You know what? You sound like you have some very valid questions, and I would be happy to answer them and show you different materials that we have available here. You can come down to we have lectures every day, 6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m. Every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfectly welcome to come in. They're free lectures, okay?
Well, thank you so much for your answer, sir. And I just
your name is Ira?
Ira Stevenson.
Ira Stevenson? Okay,
yes.
Great.
And I have one quick little question for you, and then this will be it. So